There we go. I'm good. I'm covered. I got mine.
Everyone's here? Everyone's ready?
Alright, when you press record, tell me. I'll just...
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay, cool. So, I'm pretty sure it was probably explained on the stream, but this is for the recording.
You want me to explain everything?
Well, I was just going to be like, so we're not running the normal campaign that I would typically run, where these guys would be where Layne would be on the other side of the table, would also be over here and everything, but I'm taking one weekend off, and Layne wanted to run something that he's been working on. Woohoo! And each of us is a level 20 character of our own design. I'm sure you guys, I think I just heard you guys say what you guys were. And you also said, very ominously, have a reason why you died.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And have unresolved issues.
Yeah.
So, I can start with mine.
Yeah, we'll say that. We'll get to that in a bit, but right
Well,
now,
that way they know what's going on, and
yeah, I'll say you can explain how you died, like a quick summary and how you look, because
Yeah. We're gonna get started right away. I gotcha. So, I am Admiral Grimjack the Merciless. I was actually in the process of overthrowing a port town in the Moon Crescent Islands. It was going very, very well. All of my ships were there. And now I'm here. He doesn't think he's dead. A small group of adventurers came onto his ship and actually blew it up. So, I mean, that was great. He just doesn't know this.
Does he know how to swim?
Yeah, of course he does.
He's
an athlete. Yeah, he's got a little fleet.
Why not make him a
I don't
pirate
have a
that can't swim?
I'm a pirate. I can't be that standout.
What about a pirate?
No. It's more of the bandana. I'm a half-orc. I took 5 levels in rogue, 3 levels in fighter, and the rest of them barbarian, just so that I can do a whole bunch of fun stuff. So I have just explain what I got, because one of the other things that he stated was it was 1 legendary item, 2 very rares, or 4 rare items.
And you can mix and match.
Yeah, so 2 rares equal 1 very rare, 2 very rares equal 1 legendary. So I went with a interesting combination of 4 rares.
Smoke, me too. What's your character name?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Ben, what's your character name?
Acacia.
Acacia.
Kinkujoy.
Eeks.
And Shadowbot, and then Smoke and Apple.
Mm-hmm. So my items are actually a flame-tongued rapier named Fleet Breaker, a belt of hill giant strength, a mantle of spell resistance, and a +2 shield, because you always need a little protection. So that's everything I've got, and we'll cover unresolved issues, I guess, in it.
Yeah.
If we got it.
Okay, I am Smoking Mirror of the Distant Ring. I'm a Tabaxi swashbuckling hexblade. And I'm obsessed with the legend of the Night King, who is going to bring out the everlasting winter behind his army of the dead. I investigated this legend in the north, ran across an ancient white dragon, and, well, that didn't end well.
He usually doesn't, does it?
No. That's where I died. I guess my unresolved issue is to go back and kill the son of a bitch who sent me here. And as to my gear, I am wearing a backpack. I've got stuff all over the place. I've got bearings. I've got pythons. I've got crowbars.
He's Tomb Raider.
Yeah. I have a +2 shield. I'm in half plate. I have a sunblade, which is a longsword, and a rod of pact keeper. So, yes, empty back seat. I think I may have mentioned that.
You did.
I also have a cloak. I have a cloak which eventually will turn into wings.
That is really cool.
I think that's the cloak,
It's wings of flying.
wings of flying.
Yeah, that is just cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I can just die.
All right, my name is Shadowpat. I'm a human fighter archer. I have a shield in my offhand and a hand crossbow in my main hand. So I just I have I think +2 studded leather armor. And I just really look forward to killing some stuff.
Why did you die?
Because I'm mad because I'm dead, but I don't know why. I'm about to find out.
Hey, man, that works.
That's a way.
I'm Eeks Everbright, an adorable tiny kobold.
Not adorable.
In heavy plate armor with a shield that looks like a target practice thing, and a very fabulous looking golden mace that looks kind of like the sunrise. And I'm just a paladin of redemption, and I died riding Periwinkle, my redeemed Perryton, who looks like a sunrise, and talking to an ancient red dragon, convincing it I was a dragon.
No,
I want to become a half dragon,
Alright.
and I plummet to my death.
You plummet to your death?
Periwinkle died.
From the bottom.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm playing Acacia, the Kenku Moonjud. I have on me the Stack of the Woodlands and the Club Protection, as well as the Insignia of Claws. Not a normal item, but I died because this one tried to convince an ancient red dragon that he was a dragon.
You were Periwinkle?
No.
No.
She was with She was next to Periwinkle.
That's so dumb. It's great and dumb at the same time.
I'm a kobold.
So much funnier. She's a word Periwinkle.
Corey?
I am Sariv, the lizard folk divination wizard, and she died of natural causes. And before anyone asked, no, she did not see it coming.
Oh, and
So
just
old age?
Yes, old age.
Okay.
and
She was
just
120.
So you're 120. That kind of explains your
Yeah.
hit points.
and the last little thing, since he said since the DM allowed it, we basically he's told us to make super strong characters, and we decided having a kobold with a 26 charisma would be the best use.
I
Would
encourage
be the
you.
most
Just to let you know.
entertaining.
So I have a
Yes.
+8 charisma as a paladin.
Yep. Alright. So let's begin. So after each of y'all's ways of dying, whether it be bombastic and huge or bland as toast,
Yep.
y'all's vision goes black.
I went
Mine goes
splat.
red.
I went splat.
and brown with shrapnel.
And as your bodies fall and your spirit feels to be lifted to wherever it's going, whether to be going to hell or heaven, and you suddenly see this small white dot as it gets bigger and bigger until it encompasses your entire vision, and then you'll wake up to see a bright blue sky with white clouds coming your way in a field of grass. Please align your figures in random prone positions.
Cool. In a field of grass?
Yes.
Now this is just
It's
confusing.
grassland.
There we go.
Alright.
There we go. I'm happy.
Yeah, can you move it?
You want a mini?
Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
Y'all are in a field of grass. What do y'all do?
I immediately start checking for the rest of my crew.
Thank you.
Oh wait.
You get up quick and you see no one except the rest of the people here. You're not even close to an ocean.
I immediately pull out my sword.
I go, all right, guys, give me a few minutes, and I just immediately start summoning my periwinkle.
And I immediately go, it's like, no, a few minutes are not a thing.
Yeah, it is.
I'm invisible.
Do you cast a spell?
I can't get up.
That's fine? I think that's fine. Is
And
that-
after a few
I don't
seconds
even
of
know
this,
any of you people.
you hear a bombastic roar coming from the sky, and then you hear another one, and a third one, and you start seeing.
Shit.
Oh,
It followed me.
It followed half the party.
He followed
Is
us.
it white or is it red?
Or is there three?
Oh my god.
Let's see. I'm
Hey, is
sorry.
it
I'm
three
trying
of
to
us?
make
Three of them?
Y'all see the three reptilian flying creatures coming down.
Dragons?
Yes.
Is one of them red?
You see one of them to be black, as the space you just saw. You see another one coated in silver, and another one, the one in the middle, red as blood.
Hey, man. I'm like, oh, he followed us.
Roll for initiative.
Did I see this coming?
Yes, you all saw it coming. That's why I
No.
said
No. I'm asking if I have my portents. Okay, yeah.
Please don't eat us.
Yeah.
You are not hungry.
As a divination whisperer, you took his one thing that he gets.
Oh wait.
Yeah, you can all place yourself on
Yeah,
the
does he
ground.
have his portent?
He said no.
He had a
So
few seconds, I was saying.
He just died and just woke up.
Well, you still have the portent from earlier.
Did,
Dying would still be from the same day if he didn't use any of the
Yeah,
rolls.
so we didn't use.
Sure.
Well, I mean, this is the biggest thing for divination.
Yeah, of
wizards.
course.
yeah, just
So I would say
That is their one thing
He
that
said
they
sure.
get.
I'll say you can.
just 2 portents instead of 3.
Yeah.
All right.
stand up.
No, y'all. If you thought you decided to stand up and during that time, short time, you can stop.
It's going to be a very average day.
S.
Hey, you saw a 1 earlier, and that's when you died.
So this isn't your plane.
Oh, 14.
So.
Severith. Severith.
He's gonna sell it to someone.
Oh, sorry.
Sell it to someone.
Sorry, got a 15.
15. Grimjack.
I love it.
Grimjack.
Oh, that's a 25.
Acacia?
12. I'm smoke.
Smoke.
No, Acacia.
Okay, and Shadowpat, 12.
What about smoke?
What did you get?
I got a 26.
Beth.
9.
Alright. So, first is smoke. Oh, what do you do?
Okay, I activate my wings of flying. I don't know if
Okay.
they're up there yet.
No, that's fine. I'm just putting you here so that we can actually.
Oh, yeah. So they look aggressive, right?
Yes, they're charging right for it.
Oh, sweet.
They land or are they flying?
So I'm here.
You see the white and red dragon flying, but the black dragon is down.
Which one's the black one?
The reptile. The green one.
Is black.
Okay, so green is black, red
Silver.
is red, silver is
Yeah.
silver blue.
All right. Well, okay. Well, that's new and interesting.
That's new and
What kind of fly speed do you got?
60.
For an hour, I think, for the cloak.
Dash is one move, right?
Dashing is
an action.
or a bonus
It's a
action.
bonus action.
Yeah, it's a
so
bonus
it's-
action.
yeah, you can keep on going.
Then yeah.
Was these ancient dragons?
Make a medicine check.
Medicine?
Sure.
Yeah.
22?
You don't know.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
21.
One of them's massive, so.
21 to hit?
Or,
Which one?
the silvery one?
Yeah, you hit it.
Okay.
Roll damage.
Alright, does it... So I do radiant, slashing, necrotic, and necrotic.
All of those will go through.
Radiant slashing, necrotic, and necrotic. That's great.
One of the products doesn't go through. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Just the other one, though.
Alright, so...
You do?
Anything interesting?
Alright, first part of this is...
Fighter, just.
You're just looking at spells.
14.
Actually, I'm trying to understand.
Sorry, I'm wrong math here.
How
Okay.
saving throw.
Half this game.
So, saving throws work depending upon
Alright,
the
so
class.
starting off...
Like different spellcasting classes and different, like fighters have the Battle Master ability, where it has tells you how
silver.
to
Yeah, none of them are white.
Right.
I want to
see, like,
rather
wizards.
extreme
So it's when you're casting the spell and it requires a save throw or anything like that. Whatever you're casting it on makes the throw, and they have to meet or beat your DC.
But it's not spell dependent?
It's not. It isn't. It's based on your class and your modifier. So like for a
So
wizard,
you're always going to get a save?
Okay.
Are there spells that don't have saves?
yes, there are spells that don't have saves. They're usually attack rolls.
Yeah,
So
roll all
that's where the
damage
other
and
one
roll all
where
to
it's your
hit.
proficiency plus your modifier. So for like a first level wizard, you probably have like a +3 to your modifier.
So,
it's
remind me about
plus your
proficiency.
proficiency, which at first level is
Double
2,
damage.
and then +3. So like a DC would be 13.
All of it besides the
And
mod.
then the attack roll would be
plus
+4.
How much did you deal the first hit?
Trying to think of what says. You have to make a wisdom. It says specifically wisdom.
Yes, but your DC still doesn't change. Your DC is based off of your class. They have to make a save, and they have their different ability modifiers too, like creatures. So they have to roll a 20, and then they have to figure out their DC based on it. So like, let's say you had to roll it, you would roll a D20, and you're not proficient in it, but you would roll a wisdom saving. So you roll that, you add that
Yeah,
to it,
24 hits.
24 damage.
If you don't, then
I crit on it.
you do it half.
Okay.
Will it always
Is that it?
like what the save is based on if it gets a save? Or?
Yes, it will. Every spell will do that.
Alright.
Or
Are you still invisible?
Because
No.
Attack weapon.
Rengar.
Stab!
Your
Hey, there's a
turn.
guy there.
How far up is this?
About 20 feet.
High jumping, how does it work?
3 plus your strength mod.
Okay, so I can jump 24 feet. Your strength mod?
Mod.
Never mind, I can jump 8.
You can jump that. You can jump your strength score distance.
How high up was he?
20
The
feet.
silver dragon?
Yeah, 20 feet?
Yeah, 20.
Let's see. 5, 10, 5, 15, 25, 35, 40. I can get here probably 40. Bonus action dash. I yell out, "You scaly bastard!" And I activate Fleet Breaker.
Okay.
So this is fire damage, so at least that's something. And I'm not reckless. Screw it.
Okay.
I have advantage on the attack, so that means I get sneak attack. Does a 28 hit?
I think it hits most things. Yeah.
How about another 28?
Yeah. I think it does. I'm not
How's the
sure.
silver one looking after the stab? Is it looking okay?
Which one?
The silver one?
Smacks twice.
He looks like he got a good
Got a
hitting,
good stab.
but fine.
Not raging. No, that kind of sucks. Oh well. We'll get everything
Yeah.
else.
Make sure to mention if you're raging.
Yeah, I pinned it because I had to dash to get over there.
Put white creature excellent.
So not a lot. 36, 30, 44 plus another 7, so 51 points of damage.
Okay.
And that's everything that I've got.
Okay.
That's close.
All right. Black Dragon's turn.
Yep.
Ah.
Lizard guy?
Yeah. There's the one right in front of me.
Got it.
Alright.
Is it moving out of my attack radius? It is?
Well, it's planning. I'm trying to.
It plans on getting the F away from it.
That's fine.
Damien's part of
Crit. No. Because that requires 2
Yeah.
range.
Yeah, I thought.
Yeah, and it's not finished.
Okay. You see the dragon, and you see the black dragon flap his wings, get about 10 feet above you, and then he jets off over to whoever the wizard is.
But I get the
Oh no.
I get the attack, right?
Yes.
So 10, 17.
Oh,
Six.
and everyone in that square make.
Which square?
Well, not
Cone?
Area.
Is it a 30
Probably a
foot
dragon. It's probably a dragon food.
60 foot.
That's a 60-foot cone.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, he gets all y'all. Everyone here make.
I think it's Dex. If it's if it's
It's a
acid.
breath weapon.
Nope.
It's a constitution with poison dragons. Or
it's
acid
cool.
dragons. No,
Yeah,
it's
it
a-
is acid spray. Make a dexterity saving throw.
This one gets to add plus 8 and plus 8. Unfortunately, you're just outside.
Yep.
So I did 24 plus another 7.
Okay. And I'm also going to use my reaction to absorb elements.
I also did 43 points of damage on the opportunity attack.
Does a 22 pass?
And does a
Yes.
21.
Yes.
17.
No, it does not.
Oh no, wait, no, 19.
Okay, that does pass.
Okay, cool. So I'm quartering this.
Dragons with breath weapons are weird. Usually, if they can get 4 people, they'll
Alright.
choose that over advantage.
It also doesn't technically know that he gets advantage.
Yeah. Well, he might be like thrown out looking. Like he's swinging wildly with his staff. He's like, ugh!
I'm stabbing wildly. I'm very, very open.
He's lunging.
Harry. Post. No, I didn't take that.
They're all fighters. They're all coming to me. So then, you only get the way
Anything else?
Would this be considered an attack? Yeah.
Well, it depends on the class. It may not be all. You know, like you
I'm
probably won't
assuming
be
my fifth
inspiring a
edition
leader unless you want to
every
play
other
thematic. You know, maybe there's a reason for that.
Just wanted to make sure.
You know,
It doesn't
or
specify
something like that.
melee?
No, because that's also another thing that these do. They also give you a little bit of background. They give you more role play because that's a lot of.
Alright, never mind. My bad. I am sorry. It is actually an acid line.
Okay, so those two
Gygaxian.
Yeah.
me and
Very Gygaxian.
What space
I think
is
it's
this
probably
person
10
in?
No, it's what?
What space is this person
Okay, so then that's alright. So that misses me.
Well, it matters because technically you can breathe it any time off, any space off of his point. So he could get you and the wizard, me and the wizard, or that one. He can get a lot of people. So I'll say
Hey, if you need me to move stuff, or you need us to move stuff, yeah, just tell us. That way you're not having to keep on coming from there.
Alright.
So pretty.
I don't know if they're actually bigger than that. That's why you spaces.
Alright, those two take 45 acid damage, and of course, if you save, just round it down.
22, then 11 because of Jordan's.
Alright. And that's it.
And this is just.
Then you see the red dragon. Get that.
Yeah, me too.
Yes, the wizard already did.
no. She's just like got a quarter of her health each.
Severith?
Oh, it's my turn?
Yes.
Alright, well.
And she's like her legs.
Yeah. Ow! I was just laying in bed, covered by my loved ones, and now I'm here.
I saw a natural 1 in the day. It seemed it was me.
I didn't make my Constitution death save.
They all have to get in their box.
It was either take that or the 2. I wanted to go out with a flourish.
My heart exploded.
Oh God!
Door over here.
Poor old lady.
When they flip, if they're in the
Dimensions are nice.
some you do just want to knock
That's
out
it.
Yeah, that's my
Oh no, the old lady, she disappeared.
I know that. I see you. It's all good. I got a mile of vision. It's like the eagle aspect.
Yeah, that's really good.
Alright, so your
Guards
dimension
vision
is
all flat land.
25.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
This is all flat land.
S.
Is that guy a 15 foot, basically a huge size creature? That's accurate to his size?
That is a huge
The red
sized
guy.
creature, and that's over.
He's encased in a wall of force.
Okay.
That's my action.
How high is it?
1. It is a 10-foot radius, so it's 20 foot.
Alright, it does not reach him.
It does not reach him.
He's 30 feet in the air.
And it's 20 feet range.
Oh,
So yeah,
that's what I was asking.
Sorry, I
High.
thought you meant like
No,
width
not
of the
with
sphere.
high. How
Does that stop us from doing damage to it?
Yes, but it also isolates it.
What did he do?
He will force it.
I just the red guy. I just go
That's fine.
sit out, and I go running towards.
That's perfectly
I
fine.
just go right there.
Yeah, because
I'm like the thing. Rehearse the thing.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna do that anyway. I don't know if that's like a close thing.
Yeah, one of my 5th level spell slots down.
All right.
That's my turn.
Alright, yeah. It now goes to Shadowpat.
Okay, so I can make a total of 5. That's 5 attacks per action. How many actions do I have?
you have one action.
I thought I had two.
No.
Am I
An
last
action, a
or
move,
first?
a bonus, and a reaction.
You can also
No, this
burn
isn't
your
representative of
You can
the
also
initiative.
burn your action surge to get an extra action and an extra
This is
bonus.
just so that way I know what your AC
So you
what's
can
your passive
literally,
perception.
if you took crossbow expert,
Yeah.
you can make 6 attacks.
No, it's
no,
five.
5 attacks. You can make 10 attacks.
Well,
That's
you
if
can
I
make
do
9
action
attacks.
10.
Action surge does not give another
Yes,
bonus
it does.
action.
It specifically states an additional action
Yeah, it's an
and
additional.
a bonus action.
Really?
Yes.
mine.
Look it up. Look it
Okay,
up.
so fighter, crossbow expert.
That's real on mine. Yep, I
Plus,
just
I'm
looked it
taking
up.
Yep.
Okay, roll to hit.
Told you.
Who are you
No,
hitting?
it says you can take.
also sharpsupper. So I
You
take
can
it.
take
So
one
off my, I
additional
take
Action
-5
on
off
top
my
of your
attack.
regular action
And
And
then I
so
add
you're
10
taking a minus
damage.
5 of all of them?
No, that
Alright, keep that in
And-
mind.
Right, and that, any numbers I
That
give you,
doesn't
I'll
make you
already
get
taken
an
those numbers
extra
into account.
That's fine.
It's on top of your what
Alright,
you
so
already have.
are these all going to one creature?
We don't need to
Yes,
roll the
we
floor.
have
Action
what the
surge,
red,
not forward.
the red one was in the wall of force. Was
Yes,
that right?
the red one
Okay.
is surrounded by a...
Before attack, I'm going to get behind these guys and shoot that one.
Okay, I'll go into the black dragon.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, tell me your hits are minus 5.
That one.
Okay, so give a second to
Sorry,
get all this
just
lined up.
What's the
No,
D6
I
for?
understand 100%.
Is that the crossbow?
Correct.
Um,
All hand crossbow.
let's see what happens.
I only have large. Well, no, I have these.
Okay, one of them critted.
I got the animal. And I have the regular space.
Okay, so does 13 hit?
No.
Okay, so we have
Well, I have no idea what it's called, so I'm probably just gonna go.
30 to hit.
I went all out. I
Yeah,
guess.
that hits.
All right, that'll be
I didn't, and I dealt over nearly 100 points of damage.
That's your job.
24 damage on that one. The next one misses.
Just tell me all the damages.
Okay.
I apologize.
So you're
There's a
gonna
little
have-
bit more damage that's supposed to go to
Around him, not
because I have brutal critical and record.
Well, make sure to remember that next time you do it.
Okay, that's fine.
So it's what, 24? Is that what I said?
I think you said 24.
Yeah, 24. Then it'll be 20.
To hit, or?
No, that's damage.
Oh,
So 24 plus 20.
okay.
That's my damage. My other one's missed.
Alright. Alright, so you go with your crossbow shooting. The bolts pass by except for 2, which strikes it, 1 in his shoulder and 1 in his wheat. Alright.
That's my action.
So what's the damage total?
44.
took out the big
Looking rough.
Bling Bling, the wizard? Bling Bling, is that what that said?
Bling
No, that's
bling.
a silver dragon.
Oh, bling bling lizard.
Lizard! I was like, wizard!
Okay.
He's like, who's Bling Bling? Alright.
It's not in the normal order,
Acacia?
I think.
Yes.
Yeah, I think he has it
Okay.
written.
So I'm gonna start off and use my bonus action to turn into a third element. And then I'm going to cast shape change.
Okay, what are you changing into?
I don't know yet. What are the COs of these things?
You don't know that.
Well, she would know if she could turn into it by looking at it.
Yeah.
Are any of these CO 20 or lower?
No, they are 17.
Okay.
So yes, you can turn into them.
Okay.
Except for probably the
Have
red
I
guy.
seen a...
Well, the wall of force, I think it's visible, see-through, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
you can see completely through it. Actually, it's invisible.
Yeah, but also, like, I saw it before the walls were dark. But anyway, the other things, or let's see. Have I seen a ancient white dragon or a ancient fast dragon?
You have seen the red dragon?
I know, but that's above CO 20. This is
Percentile
my
roll.
spell pad.
High or low?
Low?
You do not.
Either of them?
No? Not
Okay.
Well, you've seen these things.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
you
okay.
clearly see them.
Let's turn into the red one.
Alright, you turn into an adult red dragon.
Yes.
Here. Which one is you? So, there you go.
Yeah, that's fine.
You just...
Okay, well,
You Hulk out.
Yes, a mount!
Can I jump on your back and ride around?
Yeah, go for it.
Sweet.
The thing.
So I jump on her back.
Alright, you
Yeah.
can do that.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna pick you up.
Yes.
I pick him up and then I go into combat stuff.
Alright.
Technically half
So
move.
you pick them up, that's...
I weigh like
Alright,
50
you
pounds.
used everything.
Still technically.
What's shape change?
Shape change is a bonus action.
Bonus action. and you
Shape,
pick
I mean,
them up.
sorry. Beast change, the one that she does,
Yeah,
is bonus
she's
action. Shape change
bonus
is an
action.
action.
She grappled them. Wait, if shape change is an action, then she can't pick you up.
Well, it's not really. Most people just say it's a free action if someone's willing, but some are if it's a grapple.
It's a
Well, no, I'm not
Treat as a
saying.
Okay.
Okay,
If you
what
say
is
no,
it? You change as a
no
bonus
reason.
action, then you grappled, or is it you sing change as an
I shape
action?
change I wild shape as a bonus action. I use the spell shape change as my action.
Alright, then you can't pick them up, but you
Okay.
can move.
This is all that time.
So a lot of people will picking people or moving people up. If
That
it's,
is an action. Even if you're
It is
larger
an
size,
if
it is an
they're-
action.
What's it? Okay, cool. So, buddy.
Do you move in?
Yes, I move in.
Alright, now you're staring at him.
Uh-huh.
Right
Does the
here.
dragon have reach?
Tail, yeah.
There you go.
Here, would you like the ancient, I mean the adult
Alright.
dragon stats?
Yeah, I was just googling it. That might help you.
I mean, if it's just one attack, it's up to you whether or not you want to go into his attack range.
Yeah, actually I don't think she does any of that.
Yeah,
Well, I'm saying if she, I don't know what the range of all of the attacks are.
Yeah.
So if she
They're all
has,
5, 10 feet, and 15.
yeah, so if you want to
I
get
don't-
within 5 feet, then you have attacks of opportunity.
No,
Because
I'm
it
not
has-
going by that. If you leave the area, then it's attack of opportunity. But if it enters,
Okay.
that's pole arm.
Sorry, you're acting.
Yeah, pole arm is the specialty one.
But you can move into.
I thought if
close
you had 10 foot
Yeah, I'm
reach, if you come
gonna
within that
move
range, you
into
move
close
across
to that one.
within the
Okay,
range.
is that where you're staying, or are you moving?
No.
Okay.
The way it works is that if you leave, you don't go back to it.
Every other edition, that's
Yeah. That's why whenever she...
That's why reach is such a
You're
powerful
right.
thing.
In is
You come in,
you're in his space actually.
Oh, okay.
That's why
So-
Sentinel is
I
such a
see,
big
I
thing,
see.
because
Alright.
If he's taken up
Because what it
that.
states is
Alright,
that
so
you don't
that's
have
the end of your turn.
That is the end of my turn. I'm gonna figure out what red dragons.
Alright, make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, cool.
He's taking a 3 by 3 space up?
Yeah.
And you have
he's
a flat roll with.
He's in it.
Actually, you have +6 because the dexterity
You
saving
got another
throw
one?
for red dragon is +6.
Okay,
yeah.
that's what it is. Adult red dragon.
You got a +8.
Okay. So that's 16 plus 8 is 24.
+8.
Yeah.
Within 13 feet of me.
Okay, so what is it?
Paladin for 20 and above.
Alright, 20.
17.
Okay. Thinking about what I'm gonna do. Hey, you see as you go in, the black dragon go forward. It's attack you with his ring thing, but you quickly dodge the back of it, and he misses. Aaron, you can do multiple legendary actions.
No, it's on at the end of someone else's turn. So, like, she can, he can, and he can at the end of her turn. But the way it works currently is that Wall of Forest, no real opportunity attack, and then all those points reset on their turn.
Yeah, I'm just saying, can you do like a
No,
teaming attack?
so like after another turn, yes, but it's after another turn.
Just shut up.
Yeah. So like, what you could have done earlier, just so you know, is before you moved, You could use the after my attacks. You could use the legendary action.
Yeah, then
And then
the legendary actions.
No, it's fine. It's fine. This is part of the learning part of it.
All right, it's the Silver Dragon's turn.
High level campaigns are like that, or high level fights are like that. Attack the one that attacked her.
Yeah, she's gonna go straight for him. Actually, yeah, she's gonna go straight for him.
Bring it.
Yep.
I'm just basically playing this new feature.
She is going to make
I think I get to
attacks against you.
You can speak.
Yeah. No, I mean, I don't think I can cast wild shape change. I can cast them while I'm in wild shape.
Is that
As long as it's shape change a
Shape change is a spell.
concentration?
Concentration. If you want to put a Ving on me, I haven't taken any damage yet.
No, I understand.
I think it's a shape
Put
change is really
exclusive. Give me a green ring. That way, it's very, very noticeable against it.
I just always use white.
Your first attack, did it hit or miss?
Okay.
Nat
Either
20.
We'll do
It
that.
missed.
Why would it miss?
Because I have a warlock ability that if I roll a greater than a 4, you miss regardless.
Yep. It's a hexblade ability.
Is it really
And
roll
yes.
greater than a 4?
Yep. It's the hex
I have a
armor
mischance
of hexes. That's how it works. Yeah. It's broke.
Is that Pix's attacking you or what's happening? Who's getting attacked?
I'm getting attacked by the silver dragon.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, armor of hexes unfortunately does that.
So is it just every attack has?
Every attack that you make, he makes a die roll.
It's a reaction to do it, though. So he gets one attack.
All right.
So the first one, which was the crit, doesn't make it.
It does say in the book, reaction, you roll a d6, if you roll a 4 or greater.
Third one hits.
That would be really...
That would be.
But that's still really good. Didn't get
Credit,
credit.
oh yeah, I'm not complaining.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Warrior. Eldritch, pack. Where? Armor of hexes.
2d6.
Yeah, it's his reaction.
Yeah, okay. Okay, that'll be fine.
Wow.
That'll be fine.
Okay, so you take 10 bludgeoning damage.
It does say you retain the benefit of any 10 features from your class resources and can use that provided that your new is physically capable of doing
That's nothing.
Okay, so
I mean, I don't have a lot of hit points, but
Don't worry.
But you know, you're an ancient
Alright.
red dragon attacking.
Now it's the red dragon, and he's just gonna
Sit there.
Yeah.
he's just gonna go straight up.
Can't.
He hits the...
There's a wall
Yeah, he's
all around.
he goes charging him, and then he
He's in a hamster
scratches at the
ball.
wall, and then he just goes up, and his wings start. He uses his full movement. And
He has like 5 feet of movement inside of there.
so is it a
Yeah.
hamster ball?
No, it doesn't
No,
move.
it's like a dome. He
It's a-
can't go up.
It's a
Ridiculous.
sphere.
No.
It's a
Wall of
complete
Force
sphere.
is a spear.
Oh.
It covers.
Yeah, it's not a hamster ball.
It doesn't roll. It doesn't do
roll, but I like
anything.
to imagine.
It just
There's
is
odorless.
loose.
Which is a hamster ball.
Yeah.
Then he's just.
I have that spell as well.
Can sound caster it?
No.
No.
But if
he has
so, correct, if he has spells that don't need to be cast from him, like spell attack rolls.
He doesn't.
Okay then, like
he had Charm
oddly
Person.
enough, Sacred Flame would probably
That
work
would
through
work.
it because it requires line of sight. It doesn't
So-
do. So
As he charges in, he scratches. You see him open his mouth wide, and
Does it just encase in fire in there?
no. It seems like
sound
he's
go out?
trying to make a sound, but it doesn't seem.
I think sound might go out.
I think sound goes out.
So you might have your speech.
You want to curse at us?
That's
Yeah,
fine.
it doesn't say that sound doesn't. It just says nothing can physically pass through it. So
Which
might be sound.
you can.
It's up to you.
You can. Yes. So
I
you
would
can
say
have.
so, since you can't physically go through walls, but sound can because of vibrations.
That's fine.
He has a whole bunch of. I don't have the yellow ones. They're at my
Yeah.
mom's house. Sorry. I wasn't prepared to DM.
Yeah. Alright, everyone make everyone make a wisdom saving throw.
Is this a magical
Is
effect?
this against Frighten?
No, it's a feature.
Is this against Frighten?
Yes.
The 3 people within my range are immune to it.
Okay.
Yeah, one of your.
And I think I have
Yeah.
something about
What's that about?
fright. I can't remember what.
Paladins.
Not that great. 15.
Okay.
You might want to make it just in case I'm out of it.
21.
Okay.
Because
I'm within his range.
Yeah, you're all within this range.
No.
They're immune to it. They don't have to roll.
yeah.
Alright. Everyone who rolled and got below a 19, you are frightened of the red dragon.
Sweet fear aura.
As you hear the reverberations and of the sound still ringing in your eardrums of this gigantic beast, you become fearful.
So it is literally you take this.
Alright.
I just look. No, just see. Oh, be aware of it. And we are obviously aware of it.
Can you text that
But
to me?
it's generally hearing.
Or
because,
what is the
you know,
code again?
If you hear a dragon's roar, you're aware of it.
2871.
Smoke. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, it's a 13.
Alright. So you see the dragon fly over, you see him do a quick stop, and with one wing slashes you out the sky. You go prone.
Oh God, how high were you?
Oh shit, I forgot.
How high were you?
However high he is.
Yeah.
About 20 feet, so that's an extra 2d6.
I forgot that my attack actually made him go prone, but oh well.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, you smited him?
Yeah,
Isn't that for certain sized creatures?
huge or less.
Oh, okay, huge.
It's nice. And he's huge.
Yeah.
Or less.
There you go.
So we're good.
I just remember there was some sort of size part.
A lot of them do say large or less, but some say huge, which is nice.
So you take a total of 15 bludgeoning as the swipe knocks you out your balance and you fall towards the ground. Alright. Alright. And it can then fly, and then flies down towards where you are.
Mike, you like that?
Okay.
And that's it.
Steven.
I think that's what
One
it
more.
says. Because wing attacks
20.
sometimes have their
27.
Alright,
27.
back to the top of initiative. Smoke. It's your turn. You just got knocked out of the sky. What are you gonna do?
Panda Super Buffalo? It said Panda Super Buffalo. Yes, 2071.
That's a crit.
I thought you said 70 for a
Okay.
second, so that's why. It's a,
Does that include my smite? Do I crit my smite damage?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, he's prone, by the way. Fuck you.
he's prone.
What are you doing?
He doesn't make it.
Eldritch Smite.
No, Eldritch Bite just immediately does it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it sucks, don't it?
It does.
If I could ever use it in your game.
You need to well, you need to not use all your spell slots on that spell.
I like props.
Well, you shouldn't.
There we go.
They are. But if you want to use a feature that you took,
Yeah.
you should learn to not love so much.
Sneak attack doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
No, it.
All dice roll the crit.
As long
Or,
as it's
Oh,
not saying
unlock.
added because of the crit,
How would he get sneak attack?
because he's swashbuckler as long as he
Oh
doesn't have
yeah,
anything next to it.
swashbucklers.
yeah,
Most DMs are like F swashbucklers.
that's why I don't like them.
Yeah.
But it's something that you, it is
I'm
something that
fine
you
with
do.
it. It's a feature
This
class.
is your learning experience.
Yeah.
You told us to make us broken characters.
Hey man, I'm trying to get all the.
in one session.
Yeah, exactly.
All the experience in one game.
Plus, there are stuff that can instantly kill you.
Huh?
What?
What'd you say?
I said there are stuff that can instantly kill you.
Nice. I'm cool with that.
You cannot even say, okay, this is a bit of a stretch, but just has to be one word.
That's fine, I'm doing that.
Oh, okay.
Yes, your turn will be next. Make sure you know what you're going to do.
Okay.
It's just like fly over a whole.
Do you want to move on while he gives you damage?
Oh no, I haven't done that.
No.
Never mind then.
I'm an ancient magic. How about some little
Yeah, I just did it.
No, I'm not asking you to do it. I'm just saying.
I have what we're gonna do. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, I don't
First
have
attack does 102 damage.
Okay. I'm guessing the first attack hits.
Yeah, the first attack does 100. It was a crit.
Second attack is great.
Second attack's a crit too.
What'd you say? 104?
102. Told you. It is. So, I'm gonna take a step.
Oh yeah.
30 points of damage on the second attack.
Alright.
I fly 40 feet up.
With a mace.
Okay. He's prone. He's still going to get an attack of opportunity on you. Go ahead and discipline.
No, he doesn't.
You use
Swashbuckler.
Huh?
Swashbuckler.
Oh, right.
Swashbuckler says F if I hit you, I think. Or
Yep.
I attempt to hit you.
Yep.
So you go as you get up, you kind of backflip up, and then you take your hand across your sword, and you light it with this weird eldritch magic, and then you stab it into the dragon right in the chest as it rears in pain, and then fall back, and as you easily escape with flight again. It is bloody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been 1v1ing this thing, so that's still.
20th level.
Yeah.
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 I wouldn't mind that,
I plan on helping.
yeah.
I helped
Hey,
by
you
getting
took
rid of
care
the
of
red
that.
guy.
You took care of the red
For
dude.
10 minutes.
Which is good because you probably would have fucking flamed my ass.
I'm going to do the only thing that I can run as fast as possible.
Okay.
Currently,
Where do you run?
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I did my bonus action dash. And he's prone, right?
Yeah, you get advantage.
Cool.
You may kill him if you crit.
I don't, but I hit. 27.
Yeah.
Some people like rolling that one.
24.
Yeah, hits.
That's it.
Alright.
I'll roll for damage, and then we'll go from there. Oh, and forgot about it. I get sneak attack too. Because I had
Zephyr? Corey,
Huh?
you're next.
Yeah,
you can move forward. I don't know if I'll kill it, because I don't know if he's going to be targeting this.
No, I'm targeting Old Red.
Through the wall of force?
Yep.
Targeted effects work.
Okay. I'll roll for damage.
Alright.
I apologize.
Because it'll take me a second.
This is why I love Wall of Force. Which is which? If you have people that can work through it. Or other enemies.
Alright, Corey, what are you going to do to the Red Dragon?
Nothing can go through besides target effects that say
Respect your elders.
Needs to make a wisdom save. I'm casting Mind Spike at 5th level, which will give me my 4th level slot back.
How far does the Mind Spike go?
60 feet.
No, I meant to
Yeah, he's definitely out of your range.
10.
Well, he moved up. He has a fly speed of
Well,
80.
no.
Remember, it's
So
he's
he
in
only
a
has
20-foot sphere.
Yeah, he only has 5 feet of movement up.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's a sphere,
Yep.
not a cylinder. My
Correct.
bad. Alright.
Yep.
No, you're good.
Yep.
That's why we're here to remind you of stuff.
Yeah. So that restores my 4th level spell slot. Get my.
That fails.
I'm missing out on 6
Okay.
points of damage.
Alright, 12, 17, 20.
The red has surprisingly not taken any damage till now. What?
Yep, 28 psychic damage.
Okay, 28 psychic damage. Edge. Alright. Have anything for a bonus action?
Nope, I'll just be happy that I did 28 damage for the first level spell slot.
The donation thing where you do the spell restoration. Is that what? Yeah, that's nice. I forgot line spike was a different.
Alright, S.
Eeks.
Eeks.
Unfortunately, I only did 46 points of damage at this point, I think. I haven't been able to rage.
I don't think I can actually mount you since you're so big unless you get down. Like unless you say you
I
go
would
prone.
say you can mount her, but the movement would be difficult to make.
Okay, so maybe it's
You're wondering about.
And unless she's moving wildly or taking like the dodge action, that would be you would have to make a check.
They added a whole bunch of stuff so that people
I get towards her front so I can actually hit at this thing.
Okay.
I have enough movement to
Like
get
I
there.
said, they made 5th edition
I have
to
pack
a point where they
tactics.
want a lot of people to join in, and they want them to be what they want to
I
be.
think silver's at critical.
Samurai's
Yeah.
an interesting one because
Does a
they
24
have like
hit?
this
Yes.
invulnerable
Alright.
spirit thing that they can gain additional hit
Is
points
this an
with
undead or a fiend? Probably not.
Neither.
stuff like that.
Just had to ask.
Yeah, something like that.
It's a regular looking dragon.
So like say
11 magical bludgeoning, and then since I forgot to do it, I'm like, no, that's concentration.
and stuff like that. So octopus and
Yeah.
elves, you could say 8.
That's a 19. I wish that was a crit, but it's not. But a 29 hits, I hope.
So you specify a word associated with it.
9 magical bludgeoning. Well, one of them's radiant. No, 4 of them
Doesn't
are
matter.
radiant.
None of them are resistant.
Alright, so the red team's gonna go first.
And that's my turn.
Okay, so that's damage. Alright. No, doesn't.
Since basically all my other spells are concentration.
Um,
I don't want the big guy out.
Okay, I got some.
Nobody wants this big guy out.
oh shit. I accidentally skipped the black dragon's turn.
That's fine.
He can take it
Go
now.
now.
Yeah.
Nah, it's my fault, so I'm
No.
Nah. Alright.
It-
Well, he wouldn't really do anything except hit the
Attack.
black dragon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead and attack him.
Kill somebody and you go.
Yeah, exactly. He's just trying to kill him.
Now you go with your.
Alright. So it's gonna make it to 20.
You have to. So you have to. See how it laid out.
That's a 17.
But I'll happily accept you getting it. Since you're right now a 10 pool.
By the way, if I can, I am keeping the cloak of protection that I have. It is like ridiculously small, but like.
The cloak of protection won't fit you.
Well, so the way druid spell shaping works is that any of their items can either go into them and become
Be
part of
dropped
their form.
down or be worn,
Yeah.
which she's a huge, and it's a meat, and it's full.
Okay, so that means everything that she's wearing is currently on the ground over there?
Yeah, or she can choose it to be melt, unless she wants it destroyed because she just.
I thought shape change was special though in that it lets you still use your equipment and racial stuff.
That's why I was trying to say.
It
Oh.
lets you use your features.
That's why I was.
It lets you
That's-
use your features and stuff benefit of your class.
I was.
Well, technically speaking, she wild shape, absorbed her stuff, and then changed.
Yes, that's why I
I'm
was.
assuming that a cloak of protection could be worn by now.
It was my way of step by
Well,
step
I'm
giving you the
assuming it just
process.
gets subsumed within you, which is what wild shape does, right?
Well, if you can wear it, you can choose to wear it instead of having it be absorbed. So,
But you'd still get the benefits of
Yeah.
these of them. So that's why I'm saying, like
I don't know.
typically, that's why I was starting
That
with
doesn't
the
matter.
druid
It's
shape,
just a plus
the wild
one.
shape.
Mhm.
It they usually, it's either they can be worn by or it absorbs into the form. They still get the benefit of any items that they have. With the shape changers,
says that they
You
get the
choose whether
benefit.
your equipment falls to the ground, merges, or is worn by it. One equipment functions as normal. DM determines if it's practical for you to be able to wear it.
And as a huge sized creature, no.
Yeah.
Okay, so it can't just be like real tiny.
No, it'd be
No.
Eh,
You can wear it, but it will be destroyed, or at least
yeah, it's a
Trash.
magic item.
Yeah, it's a magic item that's
Well,
not gonna destroy.
Hey, then it'll be choking you.
it just,
Yes.
this is his call.
Yeah.
So-
I'm fine with it being off. So
So it's
it's up to you.
it's on the ground. It's on the ground. That's it.
Well, I mean, you gotta float, but
Alright,
We're not
anyway.
like used to it.
Then
want
it's
to.
last claw attack.
Just wanted to borrow
Nat
carbon.
1. So you can take your opportunity to, you can take your reaction to hit it since you're rolling Nat 1 or not.
oh, okay.
Interesting.
Sure.
Yeah, Brian made that rule and I like
I
it.
rolled to hit.
Yes.
Okay.
I think you're using your reaction. Though, so
Yeah, I don't really much else.
That's 10 slashing for the one claw attack that hits you.
10 slashing.
Yes, 10 slashing for the one attack that hits you. Are you taking any reaction to hit it?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Okay, that's a plus 14 to hit, so a 26. Actually, it's a 27 because it's one item that is.
you're not using it. Yet.
No, it's the insignia clause. It's basically like. None of these items look good.
No, none of the magic.
That's why I was saying like.
But a red dragon does get a plus 11 for his claw attacks or bite, so.
She has that.
Plus 14, so 26 to hit.
Yeah, still hits.
20 damage.
And then fire.
You want to sit here and roll the dice?
Oh,
It does fire with its bite.
I didn't see the second
Sure.
one.
Just read. Actually, the soundtrack's actually pretty cool.
Plus another 8 plus.
I think Rob plays as a half samurai in one of my
I do samurai.
samurai.
Yes. Although monk class is my monk class is a paladin.
Oh, okay.
That's more than
Oh,
is for
yeah,
fighters
then-
and samurai.
Concentration. Yeah, I
So
definitely make
that's something that you
concentration.
do. So it makes, yeah, it makes them little.
I have plus 21 in it.
Yeah. Gives you a little bit of hit points.
Just a little.
Yep.
This isn't even broken. This is normal.
Yeah, it's normal.
I didn't use anything outside of the player's handbook.
I use Xanathars.
Mine's
It's
probably
it's
a
on
little
your
bit.
Shadow Pat,
Brian,
your
I
turn.
can't keep this up, all right?
No.
Four spell
Okay,
slots.
then I move.
You're very much short rest heavy.
Yes, yes.
And then I'm going to
You're short rest bro.
attack him.
He's a warlock. Rogue.
I'm a swashbuckling exploit.
So rogue.
Rogue warlock.
So did you just boost charisma all the way?
Charisma dice.
Okay.
That's all you need.
Well, I mean, technically you don't even need dex if you're using the hex blade.
True, but I do really want kind of one on that.
Yeah.
What do I have to match or exceed to hit?
19.
Okay.
Unless you go medium.
So,
I do have
Hex blade gives you
fail.
proficiency. Oh, okay.
I also took medium level master, so I can do plus one.
Yeah, yeah.
And then look over the board again.
But I also wanted to high deck.
so I have one that crit.
I steal stuff.
Fail, fail.
Are you doing the minus 5?
Yeah, everything I do is always going to have that taken into account first.
Alright.
Normally we play Aaron's game on these Saturdays and then Ethan's game on like every other Saturday.
All right, so I have a total of 47 damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or leave the party entirely.
The silver and black dragon are critical.
They're in critical stasis.
Yeah.
They don't look good.
Yeah.
Sweet. I'll never taste a dragon heart.
Well, no.
Alright.
I've paid for a lot of things, but not a dragon heart yet.
Acacia.
Oh boy.
Hey, perfect. You laughed just like a red dragon would.
So they can raise it up.
I'm not moving out of its range. I just need to not move.
Yeah, we can say you move around it other way.
And I'm gonna need 2 dex saves for those 2.
Oh, I was on her, so. I don't know what
Where
I
are the
need
dex
to
saves
do.
for?
Take a guess.
5. Well, wait.
Oh, you're gonna hit me.
No, I'm just gonna angle it.
Oh, okay.
She's gonna be firing like that.
Yeah.
I don't think 13 and 11 saves.
No.
So I need a quick save too?
No, you're
You're
good.
good. Okay, well give me a sec to count this up, I guess.
Yeah.
Do you want to move to the next person just in case?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're dead.
They might be.
One of them might be dead.
Yeah, the next person is the Silver Dragon, which
Might be dead.
Yeah.
Well,
I
just in
did
case.
roll low.
actually, how far is the cone?
60 foot.
Yeah, it's gonna hit it.
Yeah, it's gonna hit you.
Well, she can angle
I
it.
can angle it down.
So that
Oh,
it's.
yeah.
He's 40 feet up in the air. I made sure.
My bad.
Well, no, the barbarian.
Oh.
Also,
no, I
she's,
can
as she's
angle.
moving, fire it like that.
Yeah, she can move it so that the edge of the cone is.
Alright. Anyway, so how
Cone
much
effects.
damage?
Geometry.
1 second.
It's a lot of dice.
It is a lot of dice, yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Especially red.
Yeah, breath weapons are brutal.
I'm gonna do 67.
67?
Yeah,
Yep.
67.
Alright, so as you breathe down, you see the black dragon roar as it's burnt away and it's seared here all the way halfway through its body. And you see the silver dragon can get burned as well, but it still maintains struggling on its doorstep.
It's prone, but it's its
Yeah.
turn. It's gonna get it.
So,
Nah, it's just gonna lay down and look at you. It's just gonna look at you and say, "Please don't kill me."
Yeah.
is the
No.
Yeah, it really doesn't want me to kill it because if I kill it, it becomes a spectre.
Yeah, the black dragon's down. The silver is not.
okay,
And-
I would like to use my movement.
Humanoid.
I'm 80 feet of flying movement. Okay, move me in on that one.
Well, it's not,
So-
I'm not gonna chance.
Not to,
Yeah.
not to be like, hey DM, but there is a little kobold that seems
I
to
am a
be
mounted
right.
combatant.
You said you're flying?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a mounted combatant. I forgot about that.
The mounted combatant feat.
Okay, so that means that you are able to ride. Yeah.
I would say like make me make an athletic check with advantage since I have the feat.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that's fine.
It's okay. That's a natural 19 plus.
A lot. He's good. You're good. I'm just trying to make sure that.
Oh yeah, no, I completely.
He is out.
She does not have a saddle and she's a dragon, but she has pointy bits that I can hold on to.
That sounds so wrong. I'm just hoping.
Actually, no, it would not be.
I think the black one's dead.
The black one's dead. I'm just keeping it here because I'm gonna harvest his heart. I'm gonna eat it. Never had heart.
3 make
That's fine.
Constitution saving throws.
Who?
Shadow Cat.
That's
has-
a nat 20.
People really want me to?
Yeah, shut
Huh?
up.
What'd you get?
25.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
21.
My total is
So-
41 on that con save.
What save is that, you said?
Constitution.
It'd still be.
Oh,
I'd still
yeah,
be
23.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you wanted, I would have to make that too. Because you, this would
No,
still be
because I think
incorrect.
the beginning of it is
If
too
it's
If
short.
it's a cone,
It's a line or a cone.
Cone. It's a cone, but I
it
think
could
the
hit both. She's such a large creature that it could probably hit both.
yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Since you have 15 feet, well, so you know, you can back up this
Oh yeah, I
way.
can't. All right, then make a con. Oh yeah. Yeah, make a constitution.
I'm just trying to help you. Just trying to help you.
Oh no, I understand.
Yeah, I understand you.
Oh! Not great.
Add 8.
That's fine. I think 23.
You beat it.
So, question.
Huh.
Since it backed up 5 feet, do I get an
Oh, wait.
opportunity
Oh,
attack with my
Constitution.
claws?
No, because you're still in the stretch. Because technically
It's
your
still
tail
in
is in
tail
your.
right now,
Okay.
so
Well,
it can't back
it's
away
in
from
my,
it.
my bite and claw. My
Yes,
bite and
but it
tail
has to
range, but
be.
not in my
It has to
claw range.
fully move out of
Okay,
here.
okay, okay.
Unfortunately, long reach isn't necessarily a good thing if you have multiple reaches.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, that's the way it works.
know
So it
how
has
to
to
use
fully
that
pull out of combat, like out of range of you.
Okay.
That's why your sentinel feet
Is
when you have the
good.
glaive is good because you literally make the attack when they come into it.
Yeah, yeah.
And you stop them.
Well, it's like normally I only have like
Hey, I
one
have this damage already,
like
and he takes half of
range
it.
of attack at a time.
What type of damage is
This
this?
is fire? No.
Cold.
Cold, that's right.
So if you're immune to it or resistant,
This is the cold.
that is 68 cold damage.
Okay, so 34.
If you're
by
resistant, do it
Divided by
yourself.
2.
Divided by another
I
two.
definitely
Okay.
passed the city.
At 68.
Yes,
68 if you
cold.
fail.
68 if you failed, halved if you succeed, then halved again if you're resistant.
He takes 8 radiant for hitting me.
Nope, I don't have it.
Still up!
Damn it!
The radiant blasts, and
Yep, and I
he is
passed.
wobbling on the legs, and
Is it flying? If it,
no, not yet. He was knocked to the ground. He's still on the ground.
okay.
But
Yeah, half his movement. That's probably everything he's got.
he is going to
So how much damage was it? Half?
Half.
60. It's 34.
17.
5. He's going to use the rest of his 75 movement to fly away.
Okay, so half movement from prone. So half of his overall
Okay,
movement.
so that's
80. Yes, 80.
75 is...
How
well,
much?
he used.
It's half of it, no matter.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is 40. So he still uses 35.
5, 10. Okay, so 10 to back up.
Why would it be 10?
That way it could hit me as well.
Yeah, but he would.
He was in the middle.
Yeah, he's in the middle, so that's 5 feet.
It was
There. Because I had to run up onto him. So
Right.
that's where
Then
he
he
was.
moved one space there, which could hit.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So,
Alright.
still,
You can easily,
yeah, 30.
So he's going to move 35 feet towards this direction.
Okay. So you have an You have an opportunity.
You do have an opportunity.
Don't worry about that right now.
Okay, opportunity attack. 19 on the dice.
Yeah, you hit.
He's dead.
He's dead.
one of my 2 good points.
Sorry, man.
All there's left is the red dragon.
We've not been in a bubble for 10 minutes.
And it's his turn.
Those ones count. You'll hit.
Oh,
And you get
He's just.
As long as you mark them.
Oh, and real fast. I make a wisdom saving throw at the end of my turn for the dragon fairy.
Yes.
Yeah. Not including his thing. 'Cause he
Does
was-
anyone speak primordial? Here.
Damn it, I meant to take
Alright.
So,
So you see him caged, still flying. He's looking around and he says, "If you think this is the only challenge you'll have to face, boy, you're in for a damn of a hell."
That's nice, dear. Enjoy your headache. And spike again.
Enjoy your headache.
All right, that's the end of his initiative. Smoke.
I love that.
The spear is still on him.
I got 50 hit points.
I'm letting everyone get ready. I'm keeping up until everyone's ready.
Okay.
Meaning once we get the red dragon next to the red dragon.
Yes, he did.
Alright, so Red Dragon, does he look beefier than the other ones?
Yeah.
He looks.
More adult?
Did you make a constitution
There
check?
roll a medicine check.
I bet. Did you make a constitution check?
Yeah, I did.
13.
She's got a plus 1. But 2 nat 1s, I would argue.
For medicine? Like, shouldn't it be like Arcana or
Nature.
Nature?
These are red dragons, and
They're magical beings. So it is your call, but it can be an argument that maybe you're
what's your background? Charlatan? I'll say high or low. Okay. Hey. I'll say you can roll it for Arcana. Or no? Yeah.
Unfortunately, you can't add 8 to that.
Okay. So, do you
I
drop
wanted to
it?
know whether or
No,
not
I'm waiting
she's
for
like
to get
an
ready
ancient red dragon or if she's an adult.
prison.
Like, is she the same level
Alright.
as
Y'all
the
have.
reds are higher?
Y'all have.
So I don't know.
I'm going to, I'm going to turn invisible.
Okay.
And, yeah, so I don't think I'll feel it.
You have that too.
Yeah, I also have that.
It's just
you
mental
keep reminding
balance.
him?
No, he's not going.
I fly over here.
Okay.
Even if I could get it on spell.
Let's just say I fly.
Y'all move anywhere because y'all start moving right now because I am going to start taking off time.
Okay, I was just gonna say like once we move like around to get in position to all just bash on him.
I was also going to be mind spiking him, basically. Mind yourself up to him.
I'll say for y'all to get to every position.
It would be like 2 rounds.
So what's supposed to happen?
Yes, if you have targeting spells that do not
First one I was gonna do was 6th level, then I was gonna do a 3rd level
Roll
thing.
damage for
Mind spike.
Okay, first.
Is it a saber
So if
side?
that says it doesn't shoot 18.
No, it does half damage if it passes. Okay, so first mind spike.
Both fail, so you can full damage.
Do you have evasion?
Wait, what's going on? Are we getting
He's saying he's going to cast Mind Spike for each of the rounds it takes y'all to get to position, which is about 2.
Oh, wait a minute.
Not
Hold
me,
on.
but yeah.
Okay. 24 for the 6th
Yeah,
level,
but for track.
and then for
For the mind spike.
3rd level,
24 and
the 3rd
Told it
level
didn't.
If someone
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
does
So then I would
21.
do something like that.
dies all the way up to level 13.
what else?
21 on the 3rd level.
Make his character
And
active.
do I have another turn before everyone's in position?
No, I
Or?
say everyone's
I
in.
work with
Okay.
I work with them.
All right.
Like magic items or something.
So, alright.
For doing the
Everyone
adventures.
seems to be in
You know,
position.
Yeah.
so it's something that
As soon as
So we
everyone's
can, we can just move around wherever we want?
work
Yeah.
with people.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna don't worry about magic items. Just worry about
This dragon.
because there's
Use them as cover.
supposed to be very
Some of
hard
that.
to find. So some kind of thing
Okay.
that you won't
I'll
see
say
it.
you have.
You know.
plus
I think that was one of the.
Because I can get right behind.
that I used to play with.
Alright.
I drop it on everyone.
Alright, you dropped it. We're gonna
Why,
say
why,
it's top of initiative.
One second. Why are you dropping?
Because I don't know what y'all have. The only one that can see damaging it is this one. And even then, I probably only see this hand moving.
Yeah, but it's just a matter. It's just.
Or you could communicate and say, "Hey, I'm going to drop it soon."
Hey guys, you ready to hit?
I was just going to pound on it with my mind.
What?
Spells. You know, Toll the Dead.
How many of y'all can hit it? I've got like another 9 minutes.
Then keep it up there for 9 minutes. We'll just pick at
Yeah,
him.
I can just sit here and watch.
All right,
I'll
cool.
stab him as soon as it's
There
done.
might be other thing that comes and interrupts.
Exactly. We'll deal with that if we have to.
You can speak Draconic. Wait, no, wait.
I don't know if I can because I'm normally a kid.
You're burnt.
Oh yeah, you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does that matter now that you're a
Hey,
dragon?
you can say common words
I
still.
really don't know.
You can still say common words.
Is it alright if I can roll percentiles to see how much damage y'all do in total for the 9 minutes?
So how I would word it is this: it's 9 minutes.
Yeah.
So let's go 9 times. It's 6 seconds per round. So 9 times 10. So even if they just do with nothing but saving throws the entire time, the likelihood is that they're going to get it.
So y'all pedal him constantly.
40, 12.
I start giving you rousing speech during this time.
How many d6 should I roll to see if I can get that weapon back?
Just roll until you get it.
I get it.
How long does shape change last?
Like over an hour.
An hour.
Alright. So as y'all finally get him down, his corpse lying in the sphere still.
I've walked over here and I started carving out this thing's heart.
Well, as you start carving, you cut and you see that what spills out to be roses. Pink roses. And after the red dragon dies, the whole body breaks and turns into what seems like millions of rose petals.
Oh, and it's in the bowl. It's in a bowl.
Oh, that's cool.
I try to eat one of the petals because I'm assuming that this is how dragons are inside. I don't
Roll
know.
wisdom.
So it sounded like the thing immediately.
That's a crit.
Plus,
23.
okay. As you bite into it, you start, your vision starts to wobble and colors begin to change.
With a crit, 23.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a near, this is pure magic. This is,
Okay, interesting. Then if it's a magical effect, I have advantage on it.
okay.
It's still a 23.
Still trippy. You can roll Arcana and see what it is.
I was gonna say you're all
So, guys.
So, as soon as the dragons deconstruct and the rose petals begins to fly away, as y'all are blinking, immediately what seems like millions of people of different sizes, races, armor pieces, some you've seen before, some you've seen in history books that y'all have read and stories, and some that are incredibly alien to you.
Hey, look, that's Prince Jeffrey.
And as that happens, you see about 100 feet from this entire mosh pit of people wandering in confusion, a giant black stone cube about 80 foot high and 90 feet wide come down. And on top of it, you see not as many, but a lot more people there.
So wait, you just crushed all the people underneath it?
No, it's about 100 feet away from you.
Oh, okay.
Can you like speak up a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what we can assume happened is that all of these are gone. I'm assuming that magical LSD took effect after the first minute, and then is gone after 2 minutes. So I am tripping over here, and now I understand life, the universe, and everything. It is always
You
42.
begin to have visions of your memories, but in different forms. Like you see during the battle, you had bunnies appear, and
Gotcha.
magical hellfire rains from the sky as well.
Yes. Oh, that's right.
But yeah,
So, and then we see a gigantic onyx cube.
drop from the sky about 100 feet away from y'all.
So, guys, I don't know what we're going to be doing today.
Whoa.
And then y'all
Whoa.
And then
There are rabbits. Give us a second for roleplay. There are rabbits
Yeah.
all over. This is the best thing that I've ever had. I mean, I have done some stuff, and I have killed some people, but I've never had dragon heart and rabbits appear. This is the best. Can I make a Constitution saving throw to snap myself out of this?
It's a wisdom saving.
Hey.
Okay, he probably is close.
Hey, would you like it to be ended?
Yes, I would.
Let me see if I can end that with cleansing touch. I'm pretty sure I
Can you read me what cleansing touch does?
That's what he's doing now.
You can use your action to end one spell on yourself or one holy creature. It's probably not a spell, so I probably won't do that.
It's not a spell.
I try to use 5 lay hands because that sounds like a poison or something.
That'd be great.
Would like drugs be considered a poison?
I feel like yeah.
You can roll an Arcana to see what's happening.
You know what? I think I can do magic now, so I'm gonna roll an Arcana. That's actually not bad. I'm gonna roll. I rolled a 17.
It's a 22.
Alright, you start to notice that this seems to be magic very foreign to you. Like, magic itself, comes from the fabric itself, and it's a part of everything. This is not from the fabric. This seems to be something that would be akin to some kind of eldritch power, or something beyond that.
Okay. Does anyone have any idea what that is?
Some sort of eldritch power.
Would that be magic? Faintly magic?
Magic adjacent?
Alright, I'll try it. Cleansing touch. It says magical effect.
Okay. Does it say magic?
It says spell, which is technically a magical spell. You want me to roll for it?
So this is eldritch power, not arcane.
Or high.
Which is what he is.
You're still
I am.
You're still infected, but it's very low than what it was beforehand. Like, you can comprehend and you understand these aren't real images.
How are you feeling now?
You're a rabbit.
Well, I am a
That's a gigantic rabbit.
Yep.
He's tripping balls, man.
Oh, now I'm a little bit better now.
Chicks are for kids.
You don't look good. Are you okay, man? I'm usually the person that does bad things.
So where's this guy?
Alright, so Alex.
By the way, my name is Admiral Grimjack.
Hi, Admiral Grimjack. I'm Eeks the Everbright. Says the rabbit.
Put away. No, I can now see you,
okay.
sort of. And I put away Fleet Breaker. It's like, since we're here, I guess.
I am in heavy.
I don't care.
You'll then hear aloud in all of y'all's head as though it just came from you. And then you'll hear this very angelic female voice say, "Hello, survivors of the trial. Welcome to a once in an infinite lifetime experience. The trial unseen before in all of space, time, and reality. A trial of unparalleled depth, valor, and glory. Here you all will be tested in every facet possible, from cunning, strength, and overall, your survivability. You will climb the 13 floors of this tower in order to obtain what you would never be able to otherwise. Climb through the levels of each bosses, as you can say, that would test the strongest beings in the multiverse to become gods. Become gods if you're playing, or be put into your own pantheon. But you will be granted what is the most powerful thing in all of the multiverse, a cosmic wish, where any desire, possibility, or generally wish is granted throughout the multiverse. Contenders. Welcome to the Tower of Gods. Good luck." And then as she ends it, you see a bright white flash of light come over y'all, and then it ends with y'all being in a forested area with a stone path leading out, and as y'all turn behind, a mansion is there with many different forms of shaded gray.
Man voice. Man voice.
And then you'll see this, and then you'll see a line of faceless, hairless, eyeless creatures in gray uniform, with this one person standing in the middle of the doorway, who appears to be a woman, with pale white skin, gray eyes, gray hair, and in a more or fitting uniform, seeming like she is the owner. And she says, "Welcome.
What is this, Shite?
You're home.
Oh, so we can just sleep here?
You own it."
What?
Yes, it is part of the benefits of being a participant in the Tower of Gods. You will be living on this pocket world with your own home where you can explore and do as you wish. There are rules, there are other planes and stuff, but we'll get to that later. Would you like me to give you all a tour?
Please.
Is it not all fighting? Like, do we get like some sleep time? Do we get downtime? Do we get to like be people? Because I don't like to adventure always. I have me time.
Yeah, me too. I have me time.
That would be at the end of the tour, sir.
Okay.
And the doors open.
Who seems to be the most sensible?
Do you have a wheelchair?
Sensible. Not sensible.
Yes.
Old.
And then you see
How big are the doors?
I guess you still a dragon.
The doors seem to be about 10 feet wide, about 15 feet high.
You can't.
Ma'am, would you like me to
probably
help
fit
you?
in that.
Would the druid like to deform out of her
And my arms?
No, she wants to try to squeeze in there. I'm just telling you right now.
Okay, well, we'll have the repairman as well. And as she's speaking that, you see two of the faceless men bring out this really nice wheelchair, incredibly kind, and they lay it out. And then you see one of the men behind you. And she says, "Just think of the direction you want to go, and he will take you."
Lovely.
Get up!
Dragon. Too enthusiastic.
There needs to be no deed. Everyone will know that this is your house, and if any trespassers occur, they will be dealt with swiftly.
Trespassers from where?
I go to help with that.
This world.
What world?
May I must reiterate, sir, you're in a pocket world made by...
So where are other people? It's just us and these faceless things.
And her.
There is a nearby city
A lot of
about...
bunnies.
There is a nearby city about a few days travel. Well, if you wish to go there. Though I wouldn't mind if you like to take the house tour. It does have features that will be needed for you to access the rooms of the contestants.
Sure. I'll go on a tour of the house.
They're nice.
So y'all begin.
Do you need another? Do you
Way
need?
too enthusiastic for this.
What?
We're going. Yeah.
Come along, Chandler.
So as y'all enter the house, it is very gray, like the outside. Nothing incredible, nothing of note. You see the very fine pieces and paintings that are blank with nothing on them. She takes you through the house. You see a couple of servants pass by doing regulars. You each have your own room. There is about 10 rooms in the mansion, and there's 2 public bathing areas for men and women, and just about everything that can be accommodated is here. And then she leads you around the inner tour and says, "All right, here is the hub area." And then you see this small plate thing with metal plating on the outside and a black surface to it. She puts her hand on it, and then the doors open up. She says then, "Well, the door is opened only to the contenders, and so you do not need to worry if anyone tries to intrude."
Can I make an insight check on this chick?
Could be that.
No.
Is there
No, it's a 6.
She gives off the same. She just gives off a feeling of nothing. Anyway, what is it you wanted to ask?
If there are any small valuables lying around,
Oh yeah, you see tons of different.
I steal them.
Okay, as you pick up small
Stealing
little
your own
bit, she turns around and says, "Sir, you do not need to steal them; they are yours."
That's I'm just repositioning
Oh, if you
them.
want, I could imagine you not stealing them.
No, now that you told me, this is wrong.
Wait. I think you have a way to make me forget that. I think you told me it's feeble mind.
Magic does not work on these.
So if this is our house, do you want a house?
I live here, sir. I am y'all's head servant.
I think she's the house.
You may refer to me as what I'm given, Maiden, or any other name that can be assigned in the hub.
Thank you, Sarah.
So what do we do next? Can we take
I would like to sleep, and I would like to get periwinkle back.
May I allow y'all to see the hub room first? It's
Sure.
the most important room of the house entirely.
Tell us all about it.
Okay.
You want?
Yeah, I would say let's, because
well-
we have been going for about an hour and a half, surprisingly, even though it doesn't feel like that. So let's take a 5-10 minute break. That way, if you need to go to the latrine or anything like that, we're good to go.